Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that's taken for strike one.
First pitch, 7:07.
Here comes the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Fouled off.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
And there's one away. Time now to check out the lineup for the visiting Dodgers. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
You know, I'm hoping to see Mookie Betts turn things around. He's hitting under 250 for the season. You think about it, that's basically 1 for 4 every game with some offers mixed in there. It tells you about the inconsistency he's had so far in the batter's box.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. First offering. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Brubaker has pitched just under 60 innings. And through those innings, he's worked to a whip under 1.20. League average is around 1.3, so that's a respectable number. One out, nobody on. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And there are two away now.
Batting third, the third baseman, Justin Turner.
At the plate now is Justin Turner. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now here's the pitch. The bouncer to the left side, fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. Now the Pirates will get their first opportunity. No score. Walker Buehler is on the mound for the Dodgers in this contest. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt, this guy also uses that pitch that's kind of in vogue in the game now, that cutter. It looks to the hitter like a four-seam fastball, and the next thing you know, it's running in on you. Mariano Rivera used that pitch exclusively in the ninth inning and broke a lot of bats. This guy joins a long list of guys that have added the cutter to his repertoire.
The pitch. Adam Frazier swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. The pitch. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, this game's starting off exactly the way they want it to. Lead-off single in the bottom of the first after their pitcher went out there and threw a donut on the board. Boys are flying around.
Ke'Bryan Hayes digging in now. And he puts it on the ground to second. One there. Over to Muncy, and they double him up.
Batting third.
Now a moment here at PNC to take a look at the Pirates lineup card in this one. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
You know, Matty, I took a look at this lineup today. I'm getting a chance to talk to some of the guys around the cage. One thing that they preached to me was the fact that they were dead last in the league in grounding into double plays, and well aware of the fact that they don't shoot themselves in the foot. They give themselves a chance when they're putting guys on base to drive in runs and not get that 2-for-1 sale.
As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Hit out towards second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh. And this is still a 0-0 ball game. Cody Bellinger at the plate now.
Moving off to the Dodgers, the center fielder, number 35, Cody Bellinger.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first out.
Batting fifth, the catcher.
Time for a look at the Buccos on D.
Smith.
And let's take a look at outfielder Gregory Polanco. Can play all spots in the outfield, from center to both corners, with a cannon arm and the ability to go in the gap.
Here now is Will Smith. And he popped him up. Moran into foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Look out. Hot shot to third, and there are two away.
I can't tell you how big a play that is right there. It's so important to keep runners off base, but how about keeping the go-ahead runner off base? Your pitcher's fired up right now.
In now, Chris Taylor. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. Reynolds has it for out number 3. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. So now here is Colin Moran. And he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play.
Colin Moran.
And the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
Batting fifth, the catcher.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Los Angeles Dodgers. And let's take a look at A.J. Pollock. This guy is dynamic from both sides of the baseball. Steals bags, hits for power, but his signature is on defense. His ability to run balls down in the gap and play an unbelievable center field.
Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. He swings and lines it to left. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out.
Batting sixth, the right fielder, Gregory Polanco.
Bases are empty here with 2 away, and the left-handed hitting outfielder Gregory Polanco bats next. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled away. Bottom of the second here with no score. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Smith first ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. Will move to the third with no score. The batter will be Gavin Lux. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Here it comes. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting eighth, the left fielder, number 11, A.J. Pollock.
So bases are empty with 1 gone, and up next the center fielder A.J. Pollock. First offering on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Polanco will wait on it, and there's the second out of the inning.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, number 21, Walker Buehler.
Up next, Walker Buehler. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Takes this the other way to right. That's a hit, the first in this game for the Dodgers.
Well, you don't see that all the time. Pitcher deep in the count, 0-2, and D-Rose still manages to sneak out a base hit on an 0-2 count.
You know what? He never lost his toehold there, Dan. He seemed like he wanted to hit. He was aggressive. He battled and was able to be rewarded with a nice base hit.
Mookie Betts will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. Long throw to third. Throw won't get him.
Well, D-Roll, that looked like a pretty easy inning to start. All of a sudden, 2 outs and back-to-back singles. Runners at first and third.
Yeah, they put traffic on him. I guess I would throw it back at you, Dan. You get 2 quick outs right there, and then you get 2 base hit knocks. Are you even concerning yourself with the traffic on the bases, or are you just trying to execute that next pitch?
You know what happens a lot of times, D-Roll? You lose concentration. You get the first 2 out in the inning. You think, hey, I'm going to breeze through this and get this third guy out. Next thing you know, first and third and 2 out, you have to make some good pitches.
Max Muncy stands in as he looks at a called strike. Third inning, no score to this point. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Evans is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out of potential trouble. Dodgers strand a couple. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Ready now is Phillip Evans. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Phillip Evans.
First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Hit out towards second. Taylor has it, and there's one down now.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
And stepping in, Kevin Newman. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. High pop-up. Muncy is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, J.T. Brubaker.
And now it's the Pirates pitcher, J.T. Brubaker. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Pirates pitcher at the plate with a 1-2 count.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
And it's fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The next 1-2 pitch. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Down in order go the Pirates. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Justin Turner.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
In there, strike 1.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Heading out towards shallow right. On the move is Polanco. Oh, and this kicks right off of him.
The center fielder, number 35, Cody Bellinger.
So here's Cody Bellinger as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Reynolds has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
The batter, the catcher, Will Smith.
Now at the plate, Will Smith. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Hold strike 2 with the letters. 0-2 now.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Runner on first in a double play situation, so
three.
you expect to see a
Second
lot of
baseman.
pitches down in the zone. So I think that pitch up right there was a good one. Obviously, the double play is more efficient, but you're always going to take a K when you're on the mound.
Standing in now, Chris Taylor. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. So here's Adam Frazier. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Adam Frazier.
And now the first pitch. As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. And ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
Oh, hit sharply as this is pulled into right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
The third baseman, number 13, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
1 out, bases empty, and up next is Ke'Bryan Hayes. Now the first pitch.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you see incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
So now it's Bryan Reynolds. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Betts has a read on it. And that retires the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. Through 4. Still tied. 0-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
All right, Heidi, thank you. So now into the box is Gavin Lux. He bounced out last time up.
The shortstop, Gavin Lux.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some 4-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. Here comes a left fielder, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
The left fielder, number 11, A.J. Pollock.
Striding in is A.J. Pollock. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the AB now. Hard liner to center field. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
Hey, listen, when you have a good sinker, you have to throw it, but he's going to have to get the ball much lower in the zone than that last one.
Yeah, from the offensive side, Dan, 2-seamer, pitcher, sinker baller, what have you. You're looking for that thing to pop out above the belt, and that's exactly what happened right there. Missed middle.
So now to the plate, Walker Buehler, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Here comes the 0-1.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a four-seamer right there, but get back to that two-seam. It's what his MO is.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Mookie Betts. First offering on its way, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Pollock is off at first with 2 away. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Line drive to left. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. 1 left for LA. Halfway home, still no score. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's
Matt, I had a chance to catch up with manager Derek Shelton during the commercial break about the Pirates offense, and he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
For the Pirates, the first baseman, Colin Moran.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Colin Moran is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Now
well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
At the plate, Jacob Stallings. As he lifts it in the air to right field. Betts in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down.
Up next for Pittsburgh, the right fielder, Gregory.
Here's Gregory Polanco. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball.
Ah, man, just a hair early on that one and just pulled it foul. He's going to have to find a way to refocus. Not easy to continue an AB after you just went deep foul.
2 out, nobody on. That's lifted the other way out to left. Pollock has a read on it. And he makes the play to end the inning. Down in order go the Pirates. 6th inning coming up. Still zip, zip. Next up is Max Muncy. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
The first baseman, Max Muncy.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches at the strike zone, but so far he hasn't gotten hurt by them.
The 0-1. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit.
You don't get too many pitches a day in the big leagues middle cut. His eyes lit up right there. This pitcher's lucky he's not getting another ball from the umpire.
To the plate now, Justin Turner, as he swings and hits a laser to right. And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now. Definitely not the way he was looking to start this inning, Dan.
Yeah, Matt, back-to-back base knocks right off the bat here. As we take a look at the numbers, you see they aren't that bad, but he's definitely got into a no-out jam here. We'll see if he can get out of it.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Polanco looking up. Into the bleachers and gone. So a 3-run shot to right center field. His first home run of the season. And the Dodgers have now taken a 3-0 lead.
Well, with no outs, you can afford to give up a single, but you can't afford to give up a 3-run homer. He just caught too much of the plate. Now he's back to the drawing board. No outs, and the inning is already an ugly one.
Into the box, Will Smith. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first.
Yeah, and I think he might have lulled himself into a false sense of security out there. Prior to this inning, he was pitching a shutout, but now he's starting to look a little off.
Here's the Pirates skipper up out of the dugout now on his way to the mound. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. He'll wind up lasting just 5 innings here. Didn't pitch all that poorly, yet he's gone nonetheless. Chase DeYoung will come on out of the bullpen, as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Number 37, Chase DeYoung.
Stepping in now, Chris Taylor, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. No hits to this point. taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. Smith on at first, nobody out. Fastball called strike, 1-2. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. He's got it. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. Next for the Dodgers, Gavin Lux. He's got a chance to add on to what's already been a big inning for them.
Yeah, 2 on here and 3 on the board already. They've absolutely come out and forced the issue of this inning. Matt, a hit here could really fire up that dugout.
Here's the first pitch. Line, but speared on a hop to Frazier at the bag. On to first, and they get them both.
The left fielder, number 11, A.J.
So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and that'll bring up A.J. Pollock. First pitch coming, here it is. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike 1.
When you're hitting at the bottom of the order, you better be keyhole in the middle of the plate. You cannot allow pitches like that to go by.
To 1-2 now. 3 runs already home here. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Reynolds has it for out number 3. But the big blow of the inning comes right here, a 3-run home run. Bottom of the 6th is straight ahead. It's now 3-0 Los Angeles. Now to the plate, Phillip Evans. He'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
Yeah, I think if I'm the hitting coach right here, Matty, I'm telling the offense to get aggressive. Just seems like we've been going too deep in counts, and this guy has got exploding stuff on the mound. So I would tell them get overly aggressive on a heater in the middle of the plate early.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to third. Turner's got it. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Kevin Newman.
Up next for the Buccos, Kevin Newman comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now the first pitch. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The pitcher, number 37, Chase.
Ben Gamel will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the bases empty.
Number 18, Ben Gamel.
First pitch of the AB now. Still plenty to be desired in terms of batting average, down in the 180s entering play. No home runs as of yet, and 3 driven in. The windup and the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pollock has a read on it, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. They trail in this one 3-0. David Bednar is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 51, David Bednar.
New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Walker Buehler.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the pitcher, number 21, Walker Buehler.
Now here's the first offering. Hit out towards second. He's right there. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Next, it'll be Mookie Betts. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2.
Woo, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. Moran is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now
that's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch
Max
up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
In now, Max Muncy. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Reined in. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Dodgers down in order, but they lead it 3-0.
7th-inning stretch.
Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, Adam Frazier.
The second baseman, Adam Frazier.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Liner towards second. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. So only the second hit he's given up tonight.
Yeah, man, he's locked in and pretty dominant since the first. So as long as he can get back in that groove with the next batter, he's not going to worry too much about it.
Into the box now, Ke'Bryan Hayes, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Bellinger's under it. And that's the first out of the inning.
The center fielder, number 10, Bryan Reynolds.
Next to hit is Bryan Reynolds. He flew out in his last AB. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot. Time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
The 0-1 on its way. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Frazier rounds the corner and is headed home. He scores. As they get one back, it's 3-1 now. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
Number 19, Colin Moran.
Standing in now, Colin Moran, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
From the stretch. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out.
Nice two-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
So now to the plate, Jacob Stallings. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pollock has a read on it, and that ends the inning. But they do get on the board in the inning on this run-scoring triple. 7 complete here tonight. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Ready to begin the 8th, and set to go as the third baseman, Justin Turner. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Liner towards second. Oh, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first
now
out.
Batting, the center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger will stand in again as we flash you back here to inning number 6. This was his 3-run home run that's really been the key blow to this point in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. And a high strike there. It's 1-1.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate, and for him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something else, but he should have pulled the trigger.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, catcher, Will Smith.
To the plate now, Will Smith, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hammered the other way to deep right field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
Into the box, Chris Taylor. Line hard to center field. Reynolds has it for out number 3. 2-out double left stranded. More baseball on MLB Network. right after this. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the left-handed hitting outfielder Gregory Polanco bats next.
Gregory Polanco.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And he's set down, one away.
Oh, man, you can't hit a ball any harder than that. I mean, this ball gets on him in a heartbeat. Nice job to stay with it, though, and then make the out at first.
Digging in will be Phillip Evans. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame. Sent out to straightaway center field. Bellinger's under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away.
Now batting, shortstop, Kevin Newman.
So the next to bat will be Kevin Newman. Flew out last time up. And now the first pitch.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Lifted down the line in left. Fouled off. One run on 3 hits and no errors so far for the Pirates. Another one sent foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Here's a pop-up now, and no one will get this one. The 0-2 once more. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Gloved by Taylor. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Down in order go the Pirates, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Dwayne Underwood Jr. will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7th spot in the lineup following the double switch. Kai Tom will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
Number 60, Kai.
Now at the plate is Gavin Lux. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. First offering on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. Newman brings it in. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Up next for the Dodgers, the left fielder, A.J.
Next to stand in is A.J. Pollock. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Action now in that Pirate bullpen as a left-hander starts to heat up down there. Here's a breaking ball that falls in there for a strike to even things at 1-1.
Hey, that's just a nice get-me-over curveball there to steal a strike. I don't think he was looking for that one.
Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1.
I got 2-1 the count.
That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Reynolds calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Austin Barnes gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty.
Austin Barnes.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 2 home runs and 14 driven in. Now the 1-0.
Hey, this guy has come in and just done his job. Period. The end. Chance to toss a scoreless inning right here with 2 down. They're only down 2. A bloop and a blast, and this game's tied.
Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now. Liner towards second. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Throw gets him there from short right field. A nice play, and that one ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers as the lead remains 3-1. Kenley Jansen comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Number 74.
Batter will be Kai Tom, and you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Back goes Betts to the track. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. And good for him. Kai Tom has just launched his first major league home run. Hard to say how many more of these he'll hit in his career, but for now, I'm sure he's happy to say he's got at least one.
Well, I think that any kid who's ever dreamed about playing this game dreams exactly this. Watching the ball disappear over the fence, then circling the bases in a big league ballpark. He'll be replaying that at-bat over and over in his head. And now his phone's going to blow up. He'll be calling his parents, his buddies. Everybody's going to be talking about this one.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. The 1-0 home is laid off for ball 2.
If you're on the mound right here, you got to trust your catcher and execute. You know who's coming up to the plate.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Here it is, the 3-0 is taken, strike 1.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
And the count will be full. No outs, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Final line there for the Dodgers starting pitcher, and he was really in command on the mound throughout the evening.
They only allowed 3 hits in this one, kept the hitters off balance, and was a lot of fun to watch.
At the plate now, Ke'Bryan Hayes, and he fouls this one off. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Jansen's ready. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher.
Brian Reynolds.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Brian Reynolds. Tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. He's set, and the pitch. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. Catch is made, and the Dodgers will add one more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.
Man, they've already put the all-time winning streak record in their rearview mirrors. But with every win, it gets further and further away. We could say this now. This is one of the greatest teams in the history of baseball.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Dodgers rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Walker Buehler earns win number 4 on the season as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. Kenley Jansen closes the door for the save, his 13th of the year. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.